And here we have Ivor from Suriname. This is another youngster. I saw him compete as well in Brazil, 18 years of age. And he's also coached by Ivor and Benito from Suriname Fight Center. And he's a very good striker, very strong striker, very confident young man, and has a lot of belief in his faith. I love his discipline.
Yeah.
I love to see the way he approaches the fight, and it's going to be interesting to see him here tonight in the cuff cage against a bigger, stronger Micah Espinet.
So when I was talking to Micah backstage, he's coming out of the Hit Fit camp, which we all know, led by Joash Walkins, very, very good pedigree. This is going to be an exciting fight. Micah said, he's looking for that KO, but he can take it anywhere.
Yeah.
Please welcome Micah Espinet.
We have Espinet coming out of Hit Fit, and he's making his way down to the cage. Micah, his fitness level is on point. He's a fitness instructor, a fitness coach, and it will be interesting to see the pace that Micah is going to bring in the cage. He's a big guy, 205 pounds, but he carries the muscle well. I've seen Micah throughout the years develop into a fighter. He's one of those that didn't really have the natural talent, the natural ability, but kept working at his craft and started to really come in.
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Correct is right.
Yep. He's managed to turn that into a 3-0 MMA career so far. He's looking forward to keep that O.
Yeah.
And Ivor is absolutely here to take it away from him.
Here we have it. We got these two guys in the cage, and we are going back cage side.
Yep.
Sponsored by Veratech. This fight is 3 rounds in the cuff amateur light heavyweight division. Introducing first the fighter in the green corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter with an amateur record of 0-0. This is his debut fight. Standing 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighing in at 199 pounds. Fighting out of Paramaribo, Suriname. Representing Fight Center, Suriname. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ivor, the warrior of God, Entingh. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with an amateur record of 3 wins and 0 losses. Standing 6 feet even and weighing in at 194 pounds. Fighting out of Arima, Trinidad and Tobago. Representing Hit Fit 868. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Micah Espinet. And again, the third man in the cage for this battle, as always, is Tommy Santana.
Excellent. Let's get it started.
Here we go. Strong leg kick by Espinet, followed by a clean right hand knees now.
They're throwing some hard knees.
There'll be a lot of grappling. No one wants to take those knees.
We have the young Surinamese fighter now pinning Espinet on the cage. Espinet is holding the cage.
Espinet splaying out to make sure he can't get taken down.
Yeah. A very good posture and control by Ivor, young Surinamese fighter.
Able to lock his hands for the single leg, but
Espinet is doing a very good job of staying standing.
Absolutely.
And he's trying that reverse. And Espinet again grabs the fence. I know the referee is going to caution him about that. That's the second time.
Absolutely. We want to make sure that these guys aren't being doing any dirty tactics for sure. The Surinamese fighter Entingh is really just working his leg behind to pull that leg out.
Yeah, he's looking for that takedown for sure.
And Espinet is being smart about it. He's
Correct.
feeling it, giving it away. It would not be unfair of me to say that I was looking to end things early tonight.
No pun intended.
No pun intended at all.
And here he just seems trying to take the back of Espinet.
Yeah. You know, to the uninitiated, people look at this and think it's boring, but it's a very, very technical fight here. One wrong arm placement, you know, you end up in a very bad position.
Yeah. And Entingh is just there grinding away. And this Espinet carrying his weight like that, you know, can definitely wear him down, because you have this young, strong guy just pressing up against you and you trying to stay standing. It definitely takes a toll.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And there we go with Entingh trying a knee. Espinet tries to shield it. He tries to tip.
Espinet able to turn to
reverse
position.
And he reverse the position. We have a trade of knees by both fighters.
With guys this size, you know, a knee can really take the gas out of your tank.
Correct. Espinet, his corner is calling for a single leg. But Entingh is very much aware of the possible pending attack by Espinet.
Working his hands under, getting the underhook. Giving him something to think about with some elbows to the midsection there.
And Entingh is doing a good job of staying standing, but I think Espinet is really working right now, trying to get that double leg. He tried, and here we go, Entingh. Yep. With the long arms of Entingh, you know, he can get a guillotine right there.
Entingh looks like he's sneaking in for a little guillotine there, but it's not going to be enough time.
He can get a power guillotine right there. Though he's striking.
And a pretty evenly matched round. I don't know who to call that for. I think both fighters may be disappointed. They probably wanted to get more out of it.
Yeah.
Entingh definitely demonstrated some really intelligent grappling and really made Espinet work for it. But Espinet was able to turn the position around and ended in a dominant position at the end.
It was very interesting for me that both fighters were favoring the knees instead of striking. We haven't seen any strike coming from the hands. No combinations being put together by the hands just yet. No leg kicks really has been thrown in the fight. Both fighters have been really comfortable with just pressing against the fence, spinning their opponent against the fence, and trading knees.
At that size, for sure, you know, when those hands hit you, it could be night-night very easily. Neither fighter probably wants to take that risk.
Those are very strong, powerful guys that you see in the cage, young gentlemen, and neither fighter wants to eat any of those strikes.
Nobody wants to end up on the other guy's highlight reel, for sure.
Definitely not.
And we're getting ready to get back in for round two. The coach is sharing them some words of wisdom. Let's see how this changes.
We are getting ready for the start of round number two. And here we go. Both fighters meet in the center, and immediately Entingh goes for a combination. Espinet puts him against the fence, looking for that single leg. Entingh is defending. And I think here we can see the inexperience of both fighters, because Entingh actually had an opportunity there just now to get a power guillotine on Espinet. His neck was wide open. He got the long, lengthy arms. He could have definitely slipped it in.
A bit of a face crank there.
Oh, but I think now he's getting it. It's slowly under the chin.
Oh,
no.
He's able to turn into him and escape there. But good to make him think for that. That can really gas out your arms, though. So you need to be thinking about that.
And here we go.
Espinet really working for that single leg, and just Entingh just really intelligently defending, making him carry the weight. So he was leaning over on his neck, not making this easy for him at all.
At all. And Espinet looking to try and pick up Entingh's. And here we have Michael again.
Entingh with great double underhook.
And Entingh got the... and we got Entingh throwing those knees once again.
Espinet not liking any of it.
Yeah. And there's another knee. And Espinet is very close to going down here. But again, the lack of experience and technique shows by both fighters. Entingh should have been able to get Espinet to the mat from that position. But again, he is satisfied with just keeping him pinned on the fence and trading knees.
I'm surprised that neither of them really wants to stand and bang. Yeah, there's the risk of the knockout, but certainly neither can be happy with an outcome like this.
Yeah. There's another knee by Ivor. Responds Espinet with a knee hit himself.
Those of you all that have never experienced it.
I would say they should start. Oh, I was hoping for a bit of excitement there with some hands flying, but they're going to work for knees. Espinet
Yep.
looking for that pull, but I don't think there's enough time. Looks like he's also hanging on to the
fence again. That's something the referees definitely need to take a look at.
Yeah.
He's going to start them over in the center. He wants to see some action. He wants to see
with a
some
couple
action.
seconds left. Let them start up.
We go.
I'd love to see some hands fly.
Some both leg kicks.
Great right hand down the pipe. Lovely knees.
And here we go.
10 seconds left.
And we come to the end of the round number 2.
End of round number 2. Really,
again, pretty
anybody's
even
game.
round.
Yeah.
Pretty even round. But if I had to call it, I would give this round to Ivor.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. I think it's just edged him out in activity and more threats.
Yeah.
With this submission attempt here.
It definitely gave Espinet a lot more to think about in this round.
You can see the athleticism, but you're right. The inexperience of the guys. Being unable to, either of them being unable to complete the takedown. I think both fighters' corners are going to be telling them, listen, we need a finish. We don't want to leave this to the
scorecards.
Absolutely, because round 1 could go either way.
Yeah, definitely so. Well, it's a pretty evenly matched fight, and let's give hats off to young Ivor. It's Entingh. He's coming his first time coming over to Trinidad and Tobago. Fighting for his first time in MMA. His record is 0-0, and he's not doing too bad. He's holding his own here.
Not at all. We spend a lot of time looking at UFC and Bellator and all these high-level things, but these guys are really doing very well for their careers and the stage in their careers that they're fighting at. I think the crowd and the coaches all want a lot more action in this round from both fighters.
And here we go. Start of round number 3, final round. Micah Espinet versus Ivor Entingh.
Entingh throwing some kicks. I think they both got the message and said, hey, we need something big. Ivor happy to press him up against the fence.
We have Ivor again keeping Espinet. Keeping him. Very good pressure by young Entingh.
Absolutely.
Again, another knee. Espinet turns him, reverses the position himself. And let's see what he will do with this reversal success.
It looks like it looked like he was threatening an arm-in guillotine, but now just happy to take the underhook and weigh on Espinet.
And I'm hearing the urgency in Espinet's corner, telling him to get off the fence. He got to turn him now. He doesn't want to stay there.
This is anybody's game at this moment, but Espinet is just not doing enough.
He's not doing enough. I think he's gassing out.
Yeah.
And here we have the
I think that was a great decision from the referee to separate them.
And here we go. This is the final round. We want to see
anybody's
some
game. Lovely counter punch there. Love that right hand.
Good knee again by young Ivor. Espinet puts him on the fence.
I think Espinet would have...
all Espinet is doing is just holding him there.
I think Espinet would have a great time if he let his hands go. We've seen some success there, but he is just pressing him against the fence, looking for a takedown that just doesn't seem to be coming from him.
And the thing is, to me, it doesn't look like he's actually seeking that takedown. He's just holding him there. And things is just being... I don't know why he's settling and staying there. He needs to move from that position.
Ivor looking to threaten a guillotine ever so often.
And here we have Ivor now with he got the right position of his hands, and he should have been able to turn Espinet there. Espinet really isn't doing much, holding Ivor on the fence. He's just contented and just holding him there.
I think we're not too far away from the referee separating them again. We're hearing the crowd
And the
chant
referee's
for
going to
extra.
separate them again.
We're hearing the crowd chant for extra action,
Let's go.
saying "Let's go, Ivor." Michael looking a little bit of the fresher fighter, but
Here we go.
Ivor is not far away at all. Both preferring to trade kicks. And a great right hand has Espinet wobbled.
Oh. He backs off with 10 seconds left in the fight.
I think
Ivor
they
should
should
have
press
continued.
gas. Oh no!
Wow.
It goes to the judges. I
It
think.
goes to the judges' scorecard.
I think if anything, Ivor sealed it with that last combination.
Well,
there.
let's see if the judges see it that way.
Yeah, it was a very evenly matched fight.
Very, very even.
Kudos to both fighters for really, being able to nullify the other fighters'
Yeah.
game plan. No one was either ever really able to pull away. We're gonna head over to the cage to hear from the judges.
And we're heading over the cage. Let's hear from Adam.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score this fight the same way. For your winner, from Suriname, Ivor, the Warrior of God, Entingh.
And there we have it. The judges giving the fight to Ivor. He was a more active fighter. And let's go back to Adam.
Maybe some ring rust, but you come from a very solid camp with HitFit 868, head coach Josh Walkins, and you had a lot of support here tonight. Things didn't go your way, but let your fans, your family, your friends, give them some words on how your experience was tonight.
Well, definitely did not underestimate the opponent. I know that. I know better than that. It's been a good experience coming back to combat sports. First time in MMA since the last time I fought in cup. So it was good. I didn't do things according to the plan. I didn't know what to expect. Not knowing anything about my opponent. So he was the better man tonight, and congrats to him. You all see me again. Maybe next month, maybe December.
Spoken like a true professional. Let's give it up for Micah Espinet. And your winner from Suriname, Ivermectin. Sorry, no, that's not Ivermectin. Ivor, the Warrior of God, Entingh. Ivermectin was the joke that my partner gave me there just now. He saved me there. But that's a real cool nickname though. You should think about it. Ivermectin. That's bad. Ivor. That's number 2 for Suriname. Number 2 for Suriname tonight. How did things go? Well, obviously they went very well, but did it go as planned?
I was obviously going for the finish, but I got a little bit tired in the third round, so it was a little bit hard to get the finish. I wobbled them in the third round with a right, but I couldn't find the follow-up shot to finish the job.
Well, this was your first ever fight in the cage. Thank you very much for bringing it to cuff. You have a very, very, very bright future.
And one more thing, it's my coach's birthday today, Coach Benito. Give it up for Coach Benito. Thank you very much.
Trinidad and Tobago, give the Surinamese some love. Ivor, the Warrior of God, Entingh. Ladies and gentlemen,
What an excellent showing. It's going to be a quick little break,
so that you guys
but we're
get
going to
ready for the last 4 bouts. The next bout up Two incredible fighters from Southern Warriors and Rough House.
And we're going to hear from Crystal in the back.
So guys, Suriname came to Trinidad to mash up the place. I'm here with Ivor. Ivor, congratulations. So tell me, what is your future plans in MMA?
Obviously, I am going to train a lot harder to be able to finish fights and keep. I'm gonna stay close to God because He helped me through this fight. You know, I got tired. He helped me to grind out a win, and I thank Him and I love Him very much. Yes.
So guys, that's it. You have it there. Thank you. All right, guys, back to you.
I think they catch himself down with the engine. Gabriel is able to get Dika down. Goes for Gaki. Expect Ruel to start.